It was the first day of spring break, and the small town of Ramgarh was buzzing with excitement. Children were free from school, farmers were busy preparing their fields, and the weather was perfect for new beginnings. Among the many students in town was a young boy named Adil. Adil was bright, curious, and full of potential, but he had one serious flaw: he always postponed things. He believed that tomorrow would always be there and that he had all the time in the world. His final exams had ended a week ago, and results would be announced in just 2 more weeks. His father, a hard-working postman, reminded him gently every day, "Adil, this is your time to plan ahead. Start preparing for next year. Time once gone never returns." But Adil would shrug it off. "Abu, it's my vacation. I'll start next week. What's the hurry?" Each day he would sleep late, wake up later, and spend hours playing games or scrolling on his phone. His books gathered dust, and his father's advice floated past his ears. One day, his uncle from the city visited and offered him a chance to attend a free scholarship workshop for high-achieving students. It was a rare opportunity. Only 10 students would be chosen, and they had to apply by Sunday. Adil's name was eligible. His father told him, "Adil, this is your moment. If you prepare your application and submit it by Sunday, you could change your future." Adil nodded eagerly. "I'll do it tomorrow." But tomorrow came and he forgot. Then the next day he played cricket. On Saturday, he finally sat down to write the form but realized he didn't have the required documents ready. By the time he tried to gather them on Sunday, it was too late. The submission window had closed. Heartbroken, he watched a classmate, Farhan, who had been less talented but more disciplined, get selected and travel to the city for the workshop. Adil sat alone that evening under the neem tree outside his house. He thought of how many chances he had been given, opportunities to study, to plan, to grow, and how he had wasted them, always believing there would be more time. That day, something shifted inside him. From the next morning onward, Adil began managing his time. He created a routine, prioritized his goals, and slowly changed his habits. It wasn't easy and people doubted him, but he didn't give up. He remembered how one missed chance had cost him so much. A year later, he topped his school's board exams. This time, he didn't miss the scholarship application deadline. He applied, was selected, and finally stood where he could have been earlier, only now with greater respect for time. Moral of the story: time and tide wait for none. Opportunities come and go, but only those who act on time will succeed. Once lost, time can never be regained.